If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to make sure that you blow dry on that like button on your way in and prepare to enjoy the show. We will be getting started momentarily here. Again, thank you so much for taking a moment to come on over and spend a little time with your girl. And again, we will be getting started momentarily. So kick back, relax, grab your snacks, your beverages, and we will be jumping right on into this chit chat. Enjoy the music, relax, and welcome. Hey everybody, Pandi here. Hey everybody, Pandi here of Pandi's Hair Candy and More. Welcome to the live stream. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to make sure that you blow dry on that like button on your way in and prepare to enjoy the show. We will be getting started momentarily here. Again, thank you so much for taking a moment to come on over and spend a little time with your girl. And again, we will be getting started momentarily. So kick back, relax, grab your snacks, your beverages, and we will be jumping right on into this chit chat. Enjoy the music, relax, and welcome. Hey everybody, Pandi here. Hey! I'm not going to be on tonight, though. Look, I ain't got my stuff together. I got my nightgown on, I'm twisting my head. But thank you guys so much for being here, y'all. I got some fun icebreaker questions prepared. Thank you so much. How was y'all's week? How was your Friday? So far, it looks like it's just us up in here. So, how was your week, Chef? How was your Friday? How's your week, Edward Smart? As y'all can see, mine was pretty laid back. We had stormy weather here all week long. It kind of started clearing out today, which is another reason why I kept my twists in my hair. I'm going to go ahead and start with these questions I have. Hey, Prepping Ain't Easy TV. Thank you so much for being here. This is just my time to check in with y'all, do some more fun icebreaker questions. We had a lot of fun the last time we did them. So I have some more fun ones prepared. You know, as a YouTuber, you have to constantly and consistently be working on content. That's awesome, Edward Smart. You said you had a good week. Chef said doing well. We got hit by the storm pretty bad. Yes, Chef. I saw that on the news. Y'all got more of it than we did. We got a lot of wind and rain. Like, it was really bad with the wind and rain. And that was one of the reasons why I kind of moved this live from yesterday to today, because my Wi-Fi signal already is a struggle signal. But when it's windy and raining outside, our power be going off and all kind of mess. My internet be acting up. So I just was like, let me move it to Friday. Oh no, Primpin, I still have to catch the replay on your editing class. It looked like you guys were doing pretty good though when I peeked in there. I hate that I missed it because you know I need to take notes. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep us. It's a Friday night, and I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. So let me put these questions. So these, again, are icebreaker questions. It's just a time for us to chit and chat and kind of shoot the breeze. And get to know one another. You know, you get to know one another based on the way you answer these questions. So I got 3 categories. I think there's like 10 questions each. And again, this is just for fun and entertainment purposes. And this first category, you're going to be completing the phrase, if I could. And you just simply type your answers in the chat. No trivia or anything like that. Now, I will do a trivia night on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. and I believe it's already scheduled. And I'm going to do Family Feud again because we had a lot of fun with that. So I've got that lined up, and there will be a cash prize. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that will be popping off Sunday evening. I also need to get the link, Prep, and I wanted to put your link for the editing class in there. Primpa said, girl, this freaking phone. I was walking up the step with closing my hands. Oh, it's all good, girl. It is all good. It's Friday night. We ain't got to get up in the morning. Early anyway. I'm happy about that. Okay, so let me get the first question up there. This should be fun. If I could... Edward Smart put the first clever response up there. If I could, I would. Okay. All right, there's the first one. It should be coming to the screen shortly. Y'all, I look crazy. Not necessarily look crazy, but I do have my nightgown on. Sometimes I feel bad coming on with the avatar because I feel like people want to see your face, but y'all see me at the beginning, right? I did that just so y'all can see. I'm a real person. But okay, the first one is choose your age forever. What age would you choose and why? I love that answer though, Edward Smart. So your forever age. I'm going to say that my forever age would be 21 because you're just old enough to do whatever and you're just young enough to do whatever. You're legal, yet you're innocent. So that would be my answer. Let me see what y'all got to say on that one. This should be fun as I sip my water. Primping, if you got a lot of stuff that you got to take care of, I understand if you got to go. 40 primping? 40? Girl, I wish I could put the 40s behind me. Chef and more, really? 48? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Edward Smart, how about you? What would be your forever age if you could, and why? Hey, Verns. Welcome to the Icebreaker questions. Thank you for being here. Y'all ain't put the reasons why, though. Why would you choose that as your forever age? I say 21. And y'all already know why. Yes, Edward Smart. Okay, that's what I'm saying. At 21, it's like you're legal. You can go out if you want to go out. You can be free. There's really no responsibility. I mean, there's responsibility, but there's no responsibility. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Now, this next one, let's see how y'all answer this one. And again, the category is if I could. So we're completing that phrase. If I could. So here's that statement. If I could. Let me let y'all see me again. Hold up. Hi, everybody. I'm not camera ready. I got my PJs on and my hair's all twisted up. So I'm going back behind the avatar. Okay, I just wanted to welcome you all in. Thank you all so much for being here tonight and doing Icebreaker questions with Pandi. All right, back behind the avatar. Okay. Y'all see me with my Miss Sealy braids? My Miss Sealy twisties? All right. Oh, thank you, Burns. Okay. Let me get that question back up there. Hey, T History. Welcome in, T History. I appreciate you stopping by. I came to your live the other day and you was just on one. I don't think you knew I was there, but I stayed for the whole time while you was chopping it up. I walked to the store with you and everything. So thank you for stopping by. All right, y'all. So we're doing the icebreaker questions. This is just an opportunity for you guys to get to know me better and for me to get to know you all better. And, just to have some fun, just some silly questions to kind of get our weekend started. A little wind down time. Now, wait a minute. I missed something that Chef said. Chef said, let me see if I can find it. There it is. So Chef and Moore has said, old enough to have some wisdom, young enough to still do everything and not be looked at like that old lady. Plus, that's when I started taking Taekwondo. All right. And Verns had said 42 because no more bearing children and I was comfortable in my skin financially and I knew what I wanted. I know that's right. All right. Cool beans. So that next question was, if I could have 3 wishes granted, what would they be? If I could have 3 wishes granted, what would they be? You didn't like that live. Okay. It's all good. Trust me. We all have them lives that we be looking back on like, what was I thinking? I know I do. All right, let me see what y'all put in there. Let me see what y'all put in there. So Primpin' Ain't Easy says, my 3 wishes would be to have unlimited wishes. Primpin', that's only one. Edward Smart says wealth, success, and the wisdom to handle it all. I know that's right. I know that's right. And Chef said 3 wishes. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay. All right. Oh, your answer. Oh, for the first question, Burns. Okay, let me see. Did I miss yours? I thought you had missed it. Oh, yeah. The 42. And yes, I caught it. I caught it. Let me see. Let me see. Unlimited wishes for sure. That was Primping. Vern said, I would write my book, locate my birth family, and find that missing $1 million I misplaced. Okay. I think you might find that other million that I had misplaced too. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys got some good answers. So for me, let me see. In Tea History, feel free to chime in if you want to participate. It's nothing mandatory. We just chopping it up, chitting and chatting. Let me see. 3 wishes granted. What would they be? 3 wishes. Well, for one, I wish that I wasn't gray, or that my gray hairs that are coming in would hold off for like another 20 years. That'd be cool. Let me see. My next wish would be to rid the world of this thing that we dealing with that's causing us to have to be all masked up and socially distanced. That would definitely be one of them. And my third one is to just be able to travel the world. To be able to travel the world, because now my children are all grown and it'd be nice. I'm in my mid-40s, so I could actually enjoy the traveling. So those would be my 3 wishes. To travel the world. I mean, international travel. I want to go everywhere. So my 3. All right. So the next one, and we're still in the category of completing the phrase, if I could. So if I could have an endless supply of any food, what would you get? If you could have an endless supply of any food, what would you get? Let me see. Let me think about that one. Of any food, what would you get? If you could have an endless supply of any food, what would you get? Now, me personally, I love Mexican food, but I don't think I would want an endless supply of Mexican food. Edward Smart says pizza. Yes, I agree with that. Pizza, I agree. I'm gonna have to say pizza too, even though there's a lot of other kind of foods I would love. At first, I was thinking about seafood because that just encompasses a whole group of foods. Prepping, that's a hard one for me to answer. I don't really know. Right now, if I could visit another country right now, where would I go? That's a toss-up still for me. It's still a toss-up. I don't know. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Brazil. Like, I don't know. That would be a tough one for me. I want to go everywhere. Everywhere, Pimpin'. Um, so far we got Edward Smart with pizza, Tea History with fish and lobster, Verns with French fries. Okay, okay. I'm rolling with Edward Smart on this. I'm gonna have to ride with pizza because if that's my endless supply, I could make pizza multiple ways and survive. Totally survive on it. Everywhere, right? Okay. Most definitely. Egg chef. Yeah, I guess you can do multiple things with eggs. Now, I love eggs. I don't know if I would want to end the supply though. Something tells me that would start messing with me after a while. Ooh, explain what that is, Primpin. Please explain what that is. I don't even want to butcher it. Is it pronounced edame? And what is that? I've heard of it and I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever eaten it. Burns is like, what, chef? And while Primpin is coming up with that for us, let me put the next one up there. You guys got some good answers. This next, if I could, is should be coming to your screen soon. I know there's a delay. Oh, I need to quit chewing on this gum, y'all. I got to have dental surgery the week of the 10th and the 11th over 2 days. I'm not looking forward to it. And my dentist told me to quit chewing gum, but as y'all can tell, I'm always chewing gum. Um, Chef says, yep, and they have everything you need to survive. Now that's a good point. Hey, Zero. Thank you so much for popping in, Zero. I really appreciate you being here. So, you guys, Zero the Infinite is going to be hosting a panel on his channel on Saturday. I hope you don't mind. I believe it is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should have went back and looked at the IG. Anyhow, it is going to be a panel of positive women, right? And feel free, Zero, to put in here the time and pretty much what your panel is going to be about. I am going to be a guest over there on Zero the Infinite's channel on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I appreciate you dropping in. Right now, we're just doing some icebreaker questions, just getting to know one another a little bit more. Y'all getting to know me getting to know y'all. Just chopping it up, chitting and chatting. I got some icebreaker questions up here. And so the category for these questions is we're completing the statement, if I could. And then the question that's up on the screen. Okay. Oh, it's Central Standard Time, y'all. Okay, thank you, Zero, for correcting that. So that'll be 2 o'clock my time, I think. Right? I think I'm an hour ahead of you. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. Yes, yes, chef. Oh my God. Yes, I remember you saying that you had just had oral surgery. I am not looking forward to it, my goodness. But I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, soybeans. That's what it is, Primpin? Because you can eat them as a meal or a snack. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. So the next question is, if I could be an Olympic athlete, what sport would you compete in? I'm in Eastern Zero. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. I believe I'm an hour ahead of you, right? I never get it. I know Pacific time because, of course, I'm from the West Coast, but then I'm in the East Coast and I talk to my peoples there all the time. Hey, Carolyn Eats All. Hey, y'all. Thank you, T History. Hi, Bentus Kitchen. Hey, y'all. I got my pajamas on, so I'm hiding behind the avatar tonight, but welcome in and thank you guys so much for coming. Feel free to chime in with these icebreaker questions, y'all. All right. Okay, good. Okay, Zero. An hour ahead. All right. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like fun. Oh my goodness. Miss Full Roller, I didn't see you come in. Hey. Thank you guys so much for being here. I felt like we had so much fun laughing and being silly the last time we did these icebreaker questions, so we doing it again. All right, so this category, y'all, is we're completing the statement if I could. And this one is if I could be an Olympic athlete, what sport would you compete in? So let me look and see what y'all are saying. This is the opportunity for us to get to know one another better, learn a little bit more about each other. Y'all learn about me, I learn about you. We just kick back. And of course, I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all's time because it's Friday night. Folks done probably had a long, strenuous weekend, or week, I should say, and want to chill. So let me come in here and look and see what y'all put. I know I saw Edward Smart put shooting. And I could see that just from your demeanor in the chats, Edward. That totally is befitting of you, I would say. Let's see. All right. T History says soccer. That's another good one. That is another good one. Let's see what. All right. Miss Full Roller says volleyball. Ooh, primping. A gymnast? All right. Wow. All right. All right. So for me, as an Olympic athlete, what sport would you compete in? If I could, now this is if I could, not what will I do. But if I could, I would love to be an Olympic track star, field and track star. I think those people possess phenomenal strength. I mean, when you see those girls out there with those muscular legs and they're jumping the hurdles and they're doing the high jumps and whatnot, it's just like art in motion. So that would be my answer to that one. This is great. This is great. Oh, Prepper says she would love the exercise category. Okay. I could so see Miss Full Roller wanting to do the volleyball. Miss Full Roller, something tells me that you will spike the hell out of a volleyball. I could totally see that. Y'all got some good answers. Good answers here. Let me get the next one up here. So if I could come into the screen, it's going to be if I could be in the movie of my choice, what movie would I choose and what character would I play? So substitute the word your for I and me. Miss Full Roller, I love track and field as well. Yes. Oh my gosh. Miss Full Roller, when I was a kid, you couldn't keep me from the high school where track and field was. I loved it. I actually wish I would have stuck to it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Princess says she would have been flipping away. I could see that. I can see Primping Ain't Easy, cartwheeling and twirling and tumbling. I can see that. Isn't that funny how the things you pick totally fit you? All right, so hopefully that next category is up there for y'all. Let me see. So if I could be in the movie of my choice, what movie would I choose and what character would I play? Let me see what y'all got to say on this one. This ought to be good. This ought to be real good. Let me see. Trying to scroll back up. I know I saw Edward put an answer in. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. All right. So for this category, Edward Smart said Skyfall would be the movie of his choice. The character would be James Bond. Now, the only thing you didn't put in there was the why. Or no, it didn't ask you why. My bad. So, what movie would you be in and what character would you play? You did right. My bad. All right. Skyfall and James Bond. Okay, yeah, absolutely, Verns. You can substitute play for a movie. So in that case, Vern says in the play Home, and she would play the character Stephanie Mills. Edward Smart says, I'm a huge James Bond fan. Hey, Eve Belize, good evening to you and welcome in. Thank you so much for popping in. Ooh, my favorite actor, Zero. Let me think about that one. Who is my favorite actor? I don't know. Do I have a favorite? I love so many different people. Do anybody know the actress name who played in the original Mommy Dearest movie? The black and white movie. The little girl who passed for white, lied to all her friends, and she was really black, but she passed for white. If anyone knows that actress's name, she would have to be my favorite. Because when I say she played that role, she played that role. Now that's classic. I have to think more though on current actors, Zero, and get back to you on that one. Oh, that was Primpin that says she's a huge James Bond fan. I'm sitting here missing all kind of comments. Lord, let me see. And I'm trying to multitask. I never use this in StreamYard where I can put you guys' comments up on the screen. So I'm trying to multitask, y'all. So Miss Full Roller says Primpin would have been like Simone Biles. Oh, yes. Ice skating. Yes, I can see that too. I can definitely see that. Carolyn Eats All. Now that's a good one. She says that her character would be Maxine Shaw, attorney at law. That's a good one. She was tough. She was tough on And Living Single. Good choice. Primpin says yes. She loves ice skating minus the ice. And Eve, feel free to chime in. We're just doing some icebreaker questions, just getting to know one another. So we're completing the phrase, if I could. And the current question is up on the screen. If I could be in the movie of my choice, what movie would I choose and what character would I play? You can totally substitute the movie for a play or a TV series. Uh-huh. Let me see. Natalie Wood. Wait, Natalie Wood. Oh, that's her name. Oh, thank you, Verns. Oh my God. When I tell people about this movie, I don't care if I am 65 years old, I'm going to still cry to that movie. I don't even like the digital remix where they made it over in color. I have to watch the black and white version. Me and my mom will get on the phone. She's way across the country and I'm way where I'm at, but we will get on the phone and be like, Mommy Dearest is coming on. And when I was younger growing up, I mean, that movie made me have such a deep respect for my mama. But when I tell you that's because that girl played that role, I've never seen anybody embody the role the way she embodied it. And it was just so tragic and so sad. And she didn't realize until her mama was gone, the error of her ways. If you guys have never seen Mama Dearest or Mommy Dearest, it's a good movie to watch. You'll pick up a lot of things. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Miss Full Roller, is that your choice? Any of the Medea movies, and of course you would play Medea. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. That is too funny. That is a good one. Oh my goodness, Primping. Prepping ain't easy. TV says two can play that game. I would be Vivica's character. I know that's right. Oh, okay, Eve, girl. Eat some crab legs for me. Are they king crabs or them little baby Alaskans? That sound good. Don't worry about it. You can let us know when you get done eating, girl, because I know how that is. You ain't trying to be touching on nothing. That sound good on a Friday night. Let me see. Oh, wait, Verns. You said you thought I meant the other one. Girl, I'm confused. I might be misreading it. I'm gonna look it up though and put it somewhere on a community post or something. Yes, some folks should not have been parents. Oh my goodness, Miss Fool Roller. All right, let me get the next one up. That is my favorite actor though. Zero. As far as these current like modern day, who's my favorite? I don't really think I have a favorite. I mean, I love Lawrence Fishburne in any role. Um who else do I like? I love Will Smith in any role. He's very believable in every role that he plays. Um but I'll have to think some more on that. And get back with you as to far as who mine is. Now, me in the movie of my choice, Mommy Dearest was Betty Davis. Yes, yes, yes. Edward Smart. Betty Davis was the lady who was who the girl's mom took care of, I believe. But the actress who I'm trying to identify is the daughter. The daughter in that movie, who she was. Oh, you are absolutely right on that one too, Zero. Denzel embodies any dang role, any role, any role that he plays. Who else do I like? Lawrence, not Lawrence Fishburne, I already said him, but Morgan Freeman. I love him as an actor. I love him as an actor too. Let's see. Miss Full Roller said Diary of a Mad Black Woman, where Medea saw that couch and half. Oh my gosh. No, hey, Lady C. Russell, welcome in. There is no drop the link tonight. No, ma'am. We have actually been on a break all week long. I put up a community post. I think Geo may have put up a post. I think all of us put up a post, and we have been announcing it at our last few um, DTL lives that we were taking a 2-week break to work on our content and also give all the people who was visiting us an opportunity to see if they were still losing people without Drop the Link Day. But we'll be back soon. Just not tonight. Tonight we're just having a fun um icebreaker question. So you feel free to stay if you like. Any Samuel Jackson movie. Yes, Verns. Yes. Is it? Wait a minute. Zero, you said Denzel Washington's son is following in his footsteps? Now, I thought Denzel's son was a football player, if I'm not mistaken. Hi to the McCrazies. I think I missed you coming in, but I see people speaking to you. So welcome and thank you so much for coming in. You guys, I'm just doing some icebreaker questions. This particular category is we're completing the phrase be in or if I could. So, and then I put the question up there. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady C. Russell, for telling the McCrazies. I appreciate that. I really enjoyed, I'm trying to think, who was it? Lady Tanya. I came over to her live stream and y'all were doing that duck game. I really enjoyed that. You guys, it was really fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, Verns. I didn't know his son was an actor. I'm going to have to look into that and look him up. All right, let me quit running my mouth. Let me get the next one up here for y'all. Let me get the next one up. So the next phrase is coming to the screen. And again, we're going to be starting with if I could. If I could. Dang, he's a really good actor, y'all. What does he play in? Because I didn't even know his son was an actor. Why did I think his son was a football player? Okay. So this next one is if I could eliminate one thing from my daily schedule, what would it be and why? If I could eliminate one thing from my daily schedule, what would it be and why? Hey, Deborah's Glad Tidings, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. He's just as easy on the eyes as his daddy? What? Okay, Miss Full Roller. All right now. Okay, y'all. I'm looking to see what answers y'all put in. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. The McCrazy said laundry. Yes, that is a good one. Edward Smart says, where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Emails, time consuming. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. If I could eliminate one thing from my daily schedule and why, what would it be? Yeah, it gets old quick. Dang, I barely touched it and it went up on the screen. I'm sorry, Miss Deborah. I wasn't trying to put you up there like that. Oh, wow. Zero said it's almost like looking at a young Denzel. He played Ballers. He played on Ballers. I'm getting mixed up. Okay. All right. Hold up. Carolyn Eats All is feeling me right there. This is the thing that I would eliminate. And this is kind of weird because I enjoy washing dishes, but I don't enjoy washing dishes. I feel like because that was one of them chores that you had to do as a kid. Then when you get grown, you got to do it. And then when you have a house full or if you have a big dinner party, it's just like, man, the dishes never stop. And my husband drives me crazy because when I clean the kitchen, why does he come right behind me and dirty up 4 or 5 things? And I'm like, why does one person use 4 cups and 5 plates and you just one person? So yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with Carolyn Eats All. That is my answer as well. That would be the one thing that I would eliminate from my daily schedule. Definitely the dishes. Um, Primpin says wiping down the doorknobs. Yeah, especially now. First of all, it's hard to find wipes. I love whose channel did I go to? I went to Gigi's Gluten Free Labs other channel, her pedicure goddess ATL, and she had a short video on there on DIY wipes where she went to, show us how to go to like the Dollar Tree and get your sanitizer and your baby wipes and how to basically make your own wipes because we can't really find the Clorox bleach wipes in the stores now or Lysol anywhere. That was a good one. But yeah, it is time consuming and it is tiring Primping, and not even just the doorknobs, but all the surfaces. Like I find myself doing that with the light switches, the counters, just everything. So yeah. Miss Full Roller said all housework, can't stand it. I'm gonna have to ride with you on that. And the only reason why I feel that way too, Miss Full Roller, is because it's like a never ending job. It's a never ending job. And you always want to tidy up and make sure your house is always presentable. Because I was taught as a kid, you never know when somebody might stop by, even though we can't stand pop-up visitors, but you never know. And you want your house to be clean if that should be the case. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh yeah. Deborah's Glad Tidings. That is a task too that I would eliminate if I could. Cleaning that darn stove. Mm-hmm. He drives you crazy. Uh-oh, like no one else. Yes, not necessarily driving me crazy, Zero, but I'll be like, really? It's like he can't stand to see the kitchen clean. And he's like, always give me a break. But I'll be like, did you really just come throw 4 bowls and 5 plates? Now I'm exaggerating. I'm putting 20 on 10, but I'll be feeling like that. Like, man, dude, come on now. Lady C. Russell, yes. Laundry or folding clothes. Not necessarily laundry, but just, when you do the laundry, you want to fold what needs to be folded, put it away, hang up what needs to be hung up. Now, that's the other area that he knows how to tick my prick with. He will do the laundry and he's trying to help me out, but then guess what? I come home to a big heaping pile of the clean clothes piled up on the bed. So guess what happens? They done got all wrinkled up because he just piled them up on the bed. He ain't thought about folding them and putting them away. And then it's like, well, I was trying to help you. So I'd be like, okay, Pandi, calm down. Give him a break. Yes, prepping. Oh my God. These are the times that we live in, right? Every time you bring something in the house, you have to disinfect it. I don't even be wanting to touch the bags and stuff. That's why I love those. I got those totes that I get my Cocoa Teak products in, and I rewash them, and I take those with me to the grocery store. But even with like the cans and the containers and stuff that your groceries are in, just touching them, you got to wipe everything down before you put it in your cabinets now. It's just a never-ending task. So it sounds like most of us all agree household chores pretty much. Okay? And the McCrazy says, right, I say my kids are allergic to a clean house. Oh my God. That's a good one. The McCrazies, I be like, because see, our children are grown and out now. But my husband is like, I don't know what it is. It's like he literally waits until I clean up, and then that's when he goes behind me and makes a mess. And I just be like, really? Really? Miss Full Roller said we need a side eye emoji. That deserves a side eye. If there was a side eye emoji, baby, I would be burning that emoji up. Okay? I will be burning it up because I will be side-eyeing everything. Everything. Primper says fold and clothes, towels, and the bed linen. Yes, the bed linen is tough. Yes. Let me see what Zero said. Zero said, people got to call before they come over. Otherwise, you'll have to be like the late Aaliyah and pick yourself and try again. I don't care if you're at the door calling. Yes. Now, that is a big thing. Oh, my gosh. I'll sit right up in my house and act like I don't hear that doorbell. Sure will, especially if I'm not expecting you. And you know that's just a thing that we say in case people drop by. But you know you ain't really with no unannounced visitors. But that's what we say. I think that's just something we say, but we ain't really with the unannounced visitors, okay? Not at all. Not at all. Miss Fulro said, yes, I hear you, Zero. Hey, Jennifer Miller. Welcome in, welcome in. We doing the icebreaker questions. I know you got some crazy answers for us. Y'all get prepared to get your laugh on. Let me see. Primpa said, yes, it's too much. Remember when we used to be excited to get stuff in the mail? Now I'm like, deliveries hit different now. Girl, especially don't let them be looking all nasty. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't let them be looking nasty. Yes, Deborah's. Oh, that is another task. I'll probably actually have to switch my answer to that one over the washing dishes. Because like I said, I don't mind washing the dishes. I just hate that it seems like it's a never-ending task that you're constantly washing, especially in my house. Because as soon as I wash them, they're miraculously more dishes appear in the sink. But this one, the cleaning the refrigerator, because you got to take out the drawers and get all up under them and behind them. And then you got to sanitize the little glass trays and the little ice boxes. So, yeah, if I could eliminate that task, definitely. Definitely. Let's see. Zero said, I tell people, I don't care who it is. I'm with you on that one too, man. Don't be just popping up over here. You don't know what could have been going down. Don't be just popping up. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see what the next one is. I have so many questions I put in here, but I am definitely not going to sit and try to go through all these questions because that'll take too long. So that was number 6. Number 7 is if I could. So if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I hope you guys can hear me all right. I just realized I wasn't even talking into the mic. Lady C. Russell said, I don't open the door to pop-ups. I'm trying to tell you, I done sat right here and been chilling right on my couch and heard the door and heard the doorbell and heard the tapping. And I'm like, I ain't expecting nobody. So they just going to be sitting out there. Wait, Primpton said, I got stuff sitting in the basement right now that I haven't opened. I cleaned the box, but they have to stay there for a week. Oh my God. Yeah, it is real though. Seriously, because I don't know. It's the fear of them talking about how stuff can, how long it can survive on surfaces. So yeah, man, I got stuff in boxes too that I haven't opened yet. It's just been sitting. It's like in a what do they call it? What do they call that 14-day period that people got to go through? That's what these packages is doing. Okay, so if I could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Jennifer Miller, quick with it, says Africa. All right, I like that. I like that too. I would love to go to Africa just to actually see the sights. I've never been. I would love to go. Edward Smart says Ghana. All right, and that's another destination that I wouldn't mind visiting. Okay, you can hear me well. Thank you, Miss Full Roller. Quarantine. Why did that word slip my mind? We hear it so often. Yes, honey, I be having the packages. Y'all notice y'all ain't seen me break out no wig reviews, right? But trust, I always got 2 or 3 wigs on standby. But they're still in the packages. I ain't opened them yet because they're on quarantine, okay? They're on quarantine. That's where your girl been having her afro out and these twists. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Full Roller and Lady C. Russell, for bringing that word back to my remembrance because it sure slipped my mind. Oh, that's a good one. Lady C. Russell says Hawaii. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? That sounds so good and so refreshing right about now, Lady C. Russell. Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Wait, Zero said, what? Zero still on that door thing? Zero said, yeah, I tell people, Miss Florella, I won't answer even if you're there if you didn't call. Zero, that was my mom, okay? Don't just pop up at her house unannounced and she ain't expecting you. You gonna be in for a rude awakening. She gonna answer, but she gonna have a mouthful. She gonna have a mouthful. Especially right now. Especially right now, Primping. No pop-ups right now. Folks have to pass a screening test before any contact with my driveway, much less my home. Hey, Jazzy. Oh, Jazzy TV, you changed your name. I like it. That's Jazzy Nicole, right? I like it. All right, and Lady C. Russell said Jamaica. Yes. All right, that's another good one. Definitely. Oh, wait. Jennifer Miller, really? You might be going soon to live. Where? To Africa? Really now? Oh, really now? Miss Full Roller says Zero the Infinite. Me too. Zero the Infinite says Paris to see the. Let me see if I cannot butcher that. Chevalier Saint George statue and the road that was named after him. Okay. Jazzy TV, we're just doing the icebreaker questions, so definitely feel free to chime in. This is the first category of questions, and we're completing the statement, if I could, with the statement that is showing on the screen. If I can get it back up there. Yes, Lady C. Russell, I'm in agreement with you. I'm so ready for a vacation. That's why I've been talking about the staycations, because it's like, I was telling my husband that the other night, like, we got to take ourselves on vacation in our mind right now, like virtually, so that we don't spaz out and go crazy. That's why I've been doing a lot of the beachscapes and the, different themed staycations here on my channel, because we can't really travel right now. I couldn't travel for my birthday, and that was so unusual. I'm still dealing with the withdrawal effects of that, man, because we go somewhere every year in October, and we didn't do it. And here October is about to end. Let me see. Be right back, about to eat dinner. Okay, the McCrazies, thank you. If you don't come back, if I don't see you again later, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Wait, Jennifer Miller said depends on this election. Oh my God. Whether or not you go to Africa to live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jazzy TV says San Francisco. Girl, Them hills, them rolling hills in California, well, in particularly in San Francisco, in the Bay Area, period. But it is beautiful there. Um, oh yeah, Deborah's Glad Tidings said Hawaii or Dubai. Those are good choices. I bet Dubai is really pretty now. That would be someplace that I would mind going just to visit, not to live, just to visit. Wait, Jennifer Miller. Jennifer Miller said I'm gonna buy a VR with beach scenes. What is a DVR? You'll let me know. You'll let me know what that is. All right. You guys have some great answers for that one. Ooh, oh my gosh, we're already at an hour. Jeez. Y'all know I don't be wanting to keep y'all up here that long. So I'm going to try to get through the first 10, and then we'll probably save the other ones for another time, just because I don't want to keep y'all. Now, if y'all want to kind of hang out for a little bit, just let me know once we get to the 10, because I want to be mindful that it's Friday. People got things to do. Y'all might got other lives you want to get to or whatever. You might just want to chill out. Okay? All right. So, number 8 is coming to the screen. Virtual reality thingamajig. Kamisha Warm Heart Loveless. Thumbs up, host. Thank you, Kamisha. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to chime in. We're just doing some icebreaker questions right now, just getting to know one another, laughing and hanging out, being a little bit silly. I know that Fridays are usually my drop the link day lives, but we are on a bit of a break. We will be back, I think, the second week of November. We needed a break, y'all. We have been doing it every single day, 7 days a week. So we're just taking a little break and working on our own individual channels. Let's see. Okay, Lady C. Russell, thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you for being here. And thank you for bringing in a guest, the McCrazies. That was wonderful. Thank you. Have a good night and have a good weekend. All right, this next one is, if I could have an unlimited storage of one thing, what would it be? Let me see what y'all put. Oh my goodness, Jennifer Miller. I think that's probably everyone's top pick right now. Toilet paper. Do y'all see it? Who would have thought we're sitting here dealing with a national crisis, and of all things to run low on toilet paper? So yeah, I could definitely see how that would be a top pick. And Edward Smart also has a good answer. Definitely gasoline. Yes. If I could have an endless supply of something, what would it be? Definitely gasoline, because you need gasoline. That's another good one, Jazzy TV. Paper towels. I love, like my grandmother used to call them hand towels. We'd be in the house spilling all kind of stuff, and she'd be like, go in that kitchen and get some hand towels and clean that up. I don't know if that's a country thing. Do y'all call them hand towels, or do you say paper towels? Thank you, Carolyn Eats All, for still hanging out. I appreciate you being here and supporting. Y'all better restock now. Jennifer said we better restock now. Yes. All right. Miss Full Roller says my favorite salad dressing. Yes. An unlimited supply, definitely. I'm still sitting here trying to think in my head, what would I want an unlimited supply of? If I could have an unlimited supply of one thing, just one thing, what would it be? An unlimited supply. I'm really trying to think on that one. I'm going to say if I could have an unlimited supply of one thing, I would want money. I would want money because as long as I have an unlimited supply of that, I could get everything else that I may need. You know? So, yeah, that's my answer. Jennifer Miller, crab and shrimp. Yeah, an unlimited supply of storage on shrimp and crab. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. Y'all got some good ones. Y'all got some good ones. Okay, number 9. Coming soon. And I think I am going to stop at 10, y'all. Because y'all, I don't know what I was thinking cramming all these questions up in here. I got a whole nother 2 categories with 10 in each category. And I ain't even feeling up to doing all that. Miss Full Roller said, because it ain't cheap the way I eat it. And no, it's the Paul Newman olive oil and vinegar. Ooh, I like the Paul Newman buttermilk ranch. And I know that probably ain't good for me, but ooh, it's so good. It is so good. All right, this is a good one. This is a good one, y'all. That brand has good honey mustard too. Oh, wow. I never did really care for honey mustard. Like these people here in South Carolina, oh my God. And, being that I'm not really from here natively, they put honey mustard on everything. And I thought that was so weird. Like, I'm not a honey mustard chick. Now, I'm a hot sauce chick. My husband don't be like, because I put hot sauce on everything. He'd be like, you need to quit doing that. That is not good for you. But yeah. All right, Carolyn Eats All said energy. And yes, money. Definitely. Definitely, because then, you could supply all your needs. You got the money. If you got an unlimited supply. All right, this 9th one is, if I could have any question answered. Getting a little sticky now. Because sometimes we be screaming we want the answer to the question, but do we really want the answer? Because sometimes it don't be the answer we want to hear. So I don't know about this one. But if we could have any question answered, what would it be? If you could have any question answered, what would it be? Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. Ooh, okay. Edward Smart. Is there life in any other galaxy? That's a good one. That is a good one. Wait a minute. I already see Jennifer Miller cutting up in this chat. Let me see what Miss Full Roller said. Yes, Miss Full Roller. Definitely. Why is evil allowed to run amok? Oh my God. Now that's a question there. Yes. Oh man, let me see what Miss Jennifer Miller done put. Wait a minute. Will I meet my Boaz and not a Poaz? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Jennifer. We already know how you go. We already know how you go. We know. Let me see. Lady C. Russell, you see that? You see what you came back to? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me look. Let me see. Are there any more answers out there for this one? If I could have any question answered, what would it be? Now, I might have to skip that one because I don't know. What question would I want answered? Well, I do know, but it's controversial, so I'm not going to speak it out. Okay? I'm not going to do that. Let me see. So this last and final one, number 10, there's so many, right, Jazzy? There's so many. And then I tell you, my stuff is controversial. And I am a firm believer that we would love to say, if I could have any questions answered, what would it be? But I think some of the questions that I might have, I really don't want to know the answer. And I'm just being real. You know? Yes, yes, yes. Jennifer, our lovely moderator, is always cutting up. She is always cutting up. But I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? She's looking for her Boaz. I ain't mad. Why he got to be Poe? You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So this last one for this first category is coming to the screen. Let me get a sip of water. And y'all let me know. Y'all good with those 10 questions? Those 10 icebreaker questions, or y'all want to go into the next category? Let me know, because I don't want to keep y'all. So the next one is completing it with, if I could live in any period of history, when would it be? So if you could live in any period of history, when, like what period would that be? Now that's a tough one. That is a tough one. If I could live in any period of history, what period is that when the whole Harlem Renaissance was taking place in New York City? I would love to have lived during that period. Now I know that's kind of tough because we as a people, and I mean by we, us melanated people, we had some difficulties, but I feel like they were living their best lives. They was living their best lives. So that would be my answer. Let me see what answers y'all got in here. Let me see. I would love to live back in the Harlem Renaissance days, me personally. Miss Fulrella says she don't want no scrub. No scrub. I know that's right. I don't want no scrub. The past don't like me, and I don't like it either. All right, Edward Smart said the Dark Ages. Wow. Oh my goodness, you want to go way back. You want to go way back. Jennifer Miller, the lady sings the blues. Back in that time frame. I don't know what that time frame that I'm thinking of is. Was that the 50s? Was that the 50s? I think what I'm talking about, like I would want to be in that period where they used to wear their hair and all the little pin curls, and the ladies would get all dressed up and dolled up and cute, and they'd go out dancing, and the guys would be in their suit with their little watches hanging from the side. I would just have kicked it back then. Right, Jazzy. Exactly. Not a lot of choices. Definitely not a lot of choices, but I'm with you on that. I definitely wouldn't want to go back to those times. I would have never survived. I would have never survived. Mm-mm. Because I would have rebelled. Oh, that was the 30s. That was the 30s? You're probably right about that, Edward. Yeah, primping. That is a hard one. It's a hard one. But like Jazzy said, we don't, not a lot of choices. We was balling, yes. Yes, I'm telling you. And everything that you see, even the pictures and the old cars, when they were having the I don't know, all I can think about is the Harlem Renaissance days. It was like New York and Detroit and Chicago, and those were the places to be. And people were on their education and on their money and their entrepreneurship and on their self pride. It just seemed like a good time. I could have seen myself thriving during that time in that era. All right, let me see. Primpin says, I think I'm closer to Miss Fool Roller. I'm always thinking about technology years from now. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed Miss Fool Roller's answer. Let me go back up there. Okay, Miss Full Roller said somewhere in the future. I think I would have gotten in a lot of trouble in the past period. Yeah, Miss Full Roller. I think we all agree. Like Miss Jennifer said, she don't like the past. Past don't like me. Yeah, girl, definitely not the outhouses. Yeah. Jazzy. Some people still have outhouses down here in South Carolina. Mm-hmm. The A lot of the plantations are still very much around and the outhouses are there. Yeah, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nope. I wouldn't mind even having like a 30s theme party where we got all dressed up and all that. We might do something like that. It's popping in my head now. Ooh. No, Jennifer. No. The outhouses was wooden with two holes. You mean two holes in the ground? Thank you, Eve. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Girl, I hope that crab was hitting. Let me see. Thank you so much. I could totally see Primping and Miss Full Roller with the technology. Like, I can't wait to see what we can do with the computers 50 years from now. Girl, them things is going to be flying across our heads and all kind of mess. Brick outhouses with the occasional snake. See, my husband be laughing at me now because before I walk out the house into the garage, I stick my head in there and kind of throw stuff around because we're in the South and there's snakes and there's alligators and all kind of stuff. I'm scary of them kind of things. Mm-mm. Miss Flora said I would have to exercise a lot of restraint to deal with some of these folks in the past. Yes. Jennifer said, primping the computers will be a chip in your head. No, ma'am. Ooh. Okay, Jazzy says that her grandpa built a brick one because of the tornadoes. Ooh. Could you imagine being in the outhouse when a dang gone tornado hit? Ooh. Oh, your great grandfather. Two holes you sit on in the little shacks. Ooh. Oh my God. And then you probably had to dump them and all that. I couldn't do it. That's gross. Gross. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Well, you guys, let me see. I am not going to go into the next one, but let me let y'all see for the next time, because I like doing these. It gets us talking and thinking, outside of YouTube, outside of, oh, let's connect, let's support, let's get family members, that type of thing. But us just getting to know each other as people, you know what I'm saying? And establish relationships and build on the relationships. Um, that was category one, icebreaker questions. This is going to be the next category. We will be completing this phrase, what would you do? And let me give you an example of what that next question would be, even though we're not going to go into it. However, if y'all want to throw your answer in the chat, feel free to do so. But we are going to bring it to a close at this time because we are a little over an hour. And I don't know, I just don't like to do the long live streams like that. What's good? One sexy. Hey, girl. Hey. I got to get over there and catch your upload. I saw it come up in my timeline the other day. Thank you so much for popping in. We just been chilling, doing the little icebreaker questions, getting to know one another. And I am about to bring it to a close. So the next time we do the icebreaker questions, I'm going to start off with category 2, what would you do? And we'll fill in the blanks from there. This has been fun. This has been fun, and I hope that you guys feel like you got to know me a little bit better. I definitely feel like I got to know you guys a little better. I am feeling great, you guys, because it is Friday night and I'm at home chilling. I came home, I made my dinner, I took a shower, and I came on in here and chilled out. And I'm glad I had already had these questions prepared. So, let me see what announcements we had. On Saturday, which is tomorrow, Zero the Infinite. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was in here this evening. He is going to be hosting a panel on his channel, and I think it's a series that he started doing. I noticed the first one he had was last week, and it's called Positive Women on YouTube, or it's either Positive Women on Social Media. And he has a panel with women that are doing positive things on social media. And he asked me to come on tomorrow and be a guest panelist. So if you guys have a moment, get on by there and check the brother out, support his channel. Cross support, help him out with a click and a view. I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about, so I'm excited and looking forward to it. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing Family Feud again. So Sunday evening here, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing Family Feud, and there will be a cash prize. So you definitely want to be in the building for that. Okay? And yeah, of course I'll be dropping my content in between there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you guys did not already on your way coming in, please don't forget to blow dry on that like button. I greatly appreciate it. That is how our videos get recommended and pushed out, with the algorithm. And also, if you guys are interested, I am offering perks through my channel memberships. I don't really promote it, but people have been telling me, why don't you promote it? So just to let y'all know, I do have channel memberships. I do a couple of days a week dedicated private live stream and private chat for the members only. I'm trying to work on adding some additional perks. So if you are interested in checking me out, there is the link. Jay Petty, what's good? The Chancellor's here. Thank you, Jay Petty, for coming in. I appreciate it. Yes, salmon croquet and orange soda. I know that's right. We about to head up out of here, Jay Petty, but thank you so much for sliding on in. I appreciate it. What else, y'all? I hate when I get here and then I'll be forgetting all the stuff that I wanted to talk to y'all about. And then it comes to me after the fact. But I appreciate y'all coming on in and rocking with your girl. I so appreciate it. Also, Primping, is your classes still up? Please tell me they are. You guys, Primping Ain't Easy TV, my moderator, my friend. When I tell you that this lady is talented beyond measure, very creative, a visionary in her own right, she has a class that she's doing on Poshmark and how you can actually navigate it and navigate it successfully. And she's been talking to us about this for a whole year. And I didn't realize that she is a Poshmark ambassador. She has a background with that, um, merchandising and just that whole little setup. This is her judge. I couldn't really get into the class like I wanted to because I was at work. And you know how it be when you be down to the job, then people ain't trying to hear you dipping off and sneaking and peeking, trying to be on those social media. So I was sneaking and peeking. And from the little pieces that I gathered, she was doing her thing and she was sharing information, guys, that will help us here on our platforms. Can you think about it? Because technically, we are running our own businesses. So if you have a niche or if you have services or things that you want to market, it's free to you. It is yet another avenue to put yourself out there and, you know, earn some coindellas. All right. Oh yeah. See, she's going to be doing her next one on November the 14th at 6 p.m. So definitely, definitely. And then I know she's also doing some editing tips. So I'm telling y'all, her editing tips have been helping me. I came a long way. I've came a long way. And she's really good and she's really patient at what she does, y'all. Also, if you guys that are here, if you have products or merchandise and you need someone to review it, this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm always, because I love pampering myself anyway, but I'm always doing product reviews. You all know I do TV show reviews, product reviews, wig reviews. You all know the name, Pandi's Hair Candy and more. If you are one that has products and you would like for someone to review it, hit me up either in the comments on any one of my videos or through Instagram. My Instagram information is listed on my About Me page, so definitely check me out and let me know. I would love to collaborate with you. Okay? So, y'all, I am not going to keep you no longer. I will run my mouth. I will continue to run my mouth, y'all. Yes, J Petty, definitely. Definitely check out the Poshmark. Um, oh, there's 25. That's awesome. You guys definitely stay safe out there. Stay encouraged. Continue to practice social distancing. This is just the times that we living in, guys. We got to be careful out there. Love on yourself, love on each other, and just stay safe, man. Stay safe until the next time we meet again, okay? I forgot. Miss Full Roller will probably be having her game night tomorrow night, y'all. Miss Full Roller Sierra, the other moderator in here, she goes live on Saturdays. Miss Full Roller, is it 9:30 p.m. Eastern? I think it's 9:30. It's 9 or 9:30 on Saturday night. She usually does a music trivia. Good night, one sexy Southern Bear girl. I be loving your story times. Y'all, if y'all ain't been over to Southern Nation over there with one sexy Southern Belle, y'all are missing your lives. I'm telling you, you will get your life. She be getting these emails from people and she be doing these story times. It be so lit. I'll just be chilling listening. But yeah, a bunch of great content creators up in here, y'all. And this is what we got to do. We got to cross support one another. So definitely check out Southern Nation. Miss Deborah's Glad Tidings does those story times as well. And I don't think she was initially doing them from her book. Well, wait a minute. I take that back. She was using YouTubers as the characters, but now I think she's doing it from the book. Okay, yeah. So 9:30 p.m. tomorrow, Miss Fool Roller will be having her trivia, music trivia. Y'all, we always have a good time over there too. Um, with her music trivias. So yeah, let's definitely, cross support one another. Anyone that may not be connected in here, definitely check out each other's channels. You'll be there with your costume on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Primpin. All right, y'all. I'm about to play. Let me take my little banner down. I'm going to play us a little music and we going to head on out of here. I will see you all tomorrow. So again, if y'all can, check out Zero the Infinite channel, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, Central, he said. I always want to say Eastern. For the Positive Women on YouTube. It's either Positive Women on YouTube or Positive Women on social media. It's going to be a panel discussion. So I'm looking forward to it. Yours truly will be speaking. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And y'all be blessed. Okay? And don't forget to blow dry on that like button. Thank you all so much for coming through and kicking it with your girl. I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. And if you have not already, don't forget to blow dry on my like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free 99 after all. Make sure you double tap on that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I go live over here and when new content is added to the channel. Until next time, stay safe everybody. Stay well in the next one. Bye-bye.